Alright guys, welcome back to ErebosGamingHD. So today we're getting back to Fight Night and we're going to be fighting Tommy Morrison, the guy we originally took the belts off. It's not a very long fight guys, but the next few fights we do hit another milestone, so stay tuned for that. Anyway, let's get on with the video. Alright guys, so looks like we're going to be fighting Tommy Morrison since we fought Jennings the couple of fights ago. I think it was the last fight or the fight before that, so we may as well fight the number 2 spot. You just end up fighting the same guy all the time if you just get picking the next one down, but I think Tommy Morrison's pretty high on the pound for pound as well, so it's a good fight to take. I think from now on we're going to fight a Big Bear. I'm just looking at all the different stats, but Big Bear does seem like you get more XP for the time, so I think Big Bear is the best place to go. I have been mixing it up depending on what stats I wanted to get up, but I think with Big Bear you get the most sort of bang for your buck kind of thing, so I'm just having a look to see. You don't get every stat with Big Bear, but you do get like the majority of them. It's only sort of strength and reflexes, which shouldn't be too much of an issue anyway. So to save a bit of time, I'm just going to do the athletic training, and you kind of want to pick the ones that you think you're going to need the most. And since we had quite a comfortable win over Tommy before, I'm just going to get my strength up and just try and blast him out there quite quick. You've got to be careful though you don't overextend with these, because it's so easy to just get the last week and then you've got like no stamina for the fight, which I have done before, not in this playthrough, but I have done it in the past, and you do feel kind of stupid. So conditioning or toughness, I mean toughness would be alright, I mean if you're just going to try and blast him out there, but conditioning's going to be the way I'm going to go for this one, because you get 30% onto your conditioning, and since I'm going to be throwing a lot of punches, if he doesn't go down quick, then at least I can fall back on the conditioning side of things, and my stamina should stay pretty high as well, so that should work out okay. Now for this last one I'm only going to be doing a 20%, so I end up on the full gains from the rest, and if we go with reflexes then I should be able to catch him with some counters and stuff. So now I should be on 20% stamina the final week. I'll just have to rest up, and there we go, you know, should be on 100% stamina after this. Like I say, you do want to make sure you're on 100% stamina, because even if you're just on 80% when you go into the fight, it does make a big difference. So, fight time. Now, like I say, we did have a comfortable win against this guy before, so I'm not going to be too careful with him. I don't think he's got the power to sort of blast me out, so if we just sort of pepper him with the jab straight, second I see his health get low, I'm just going to go in for the kill. Did a little step back power straight there, didn't quite pan out, that one did, so we're looking good. Like I say, he doesn't pose much of a threat, Tommy, to be honest. He's a standard fighter. He's not too tall, he's not too short. His arms aren't too long, aren't too short. He's just like literally a bog standard, middle of the road like fighter. So any fighting style you've decided to pick for your legacy mode, whether it's a tall guy or a short guy, you shouldn't have many problems with someone like Tommy Morrison. There we go, look at that shot, bang. Like I say, he didn't even get low then, that right hand just put him low. It was kind of crazy. And if you remember, any of you guys that have watched this series all the way through, you'll remember when we won the belts, what we did to Tommy. It was quite cruel, to be honest. We just kept jabbing him in the corner. He couldn't do anything, his health was low, his stamina was like low. It was cruel. So we're going to make it quick for him this time, I think. But you see, like, his punches aren't doing anything, you know. We got that conditioning up, we got that strength up, so we're just doing a ridiculous amount of damage. You know, our stamina's barely moving, and it's just, you can punch straight through his guard. It's quite crazy, to be honest. But yeah, that's it. The second knockdown. Don't know if he gets up again. I can't remember. He may do. He may not do. No, he doesn't. There we go. That's it. And we're getting a few more high scores as well, by the looks of things. Yeah, see, we got the most defenses. We haven't seen these ones before. Yeah, it's obviously a good sign we're getting somewhere with the legacy mode at least. And there's me with like all the belts the game can throw at you. I think that we can get another belt though. I think we can get the pound for pound belt. I'm not 100% sure. I think we can. So that's obviously what I'm going to be working towards now. But like I say, first round knockouts, so there's not much to go over. The stats, still 55% punch stats. I think my average is 54%, so I mean, as long as I'm above 50, I'm happy, I think, with that. You know, you're not going to have 100% unless you just like one-shot everybody, so it's not too bad. But that's it. Like I say, it was a short video, guys. I couldn't skip the fight though. You know, even if it was a quick one, can't skip them, even if it's a short fight. You know, some fights go long, some fights don't. It's just the way that it goes. But that's that. Anyway, guys, what I'll do is what I normally do is show you the settings so you know that I'm still playing on greatest of all time. I don't always do this, but if I knock somebody out quick, I tend to just show you guys just so you don't think I'm fighting an amateur or something. There you go, there's the stats, guys. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and I'll catch you all next time. See you later.